put down the top notch and also rope band.
We also our regular things that not charity ever going to be. We are very good on you know.
Back really don't try to part of the way to do it because he's here. Yeah, so you're gonna have my back hurt.
That's why I said, whichever way they roll, because I'm looking down, I can look up, it's whatever.
Turn that light on. Yeah.
Right in the mud.
That's the TikTok lights too.
Yeah. That's the jaw.
I got one. Victor got it. Well, no, Victor got studio lights. He actually got the
Yeah, he got the shit set on big. I use this shit for the stream.
This gonna hold.
It's gonna hold.
This gonna hold.
I thought these bikes was something you put in your hair and then you get under the blow dryer.
It's greasy.
Nah, that shit too ugly.
This is that's what's on my head. It's not moving. Well, it's gotta sit. But this ain't the right one. It's the black one. The black one is the beautiful hole. And we had to give it. If I would have knew I was doing his hair today, though, we would have got the real shit. But you know. But you know.
Oh my God, it's long
I ain't gonna even have time to do all this what I do, but I'm gonna take that and do it at the end and choke the rest of the bread. Shine.
Oh.
That's why I don't like these stuff.
Like
He
what?
likes it too sweet twist. I like to do the braids. I like to let it sit and dry and then go back and braid.
Win on the road in the NBA where the look in the eyes of the Orlando Magic
The two twist mob, they didn't connect at all. I have a problem with them.
sponsored by
This might be the best.
Dress Like a Pro. The
This might
tallest
be the
Yeah,
building
but you
best.
tell they don't
in
make
the Chase Tower, rising high above our location today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in
Braid
Indianapolis.
stuff. You be
And then he did the
the
quick shoot. I'm doing the back because it's the back. When I get
Great
up
doors
there,
for Greg Anthony and David
I'll
Aldridge.
do it
Kevin
better.
Harlan.
He getting quick shoot with that. You can tell that last time.
That's
As we're
heavy.
communicating NBA basketball thoughts in books, over the air, in podcasts, and on TV. The terrific Bill Simmons. Bill, great to have you.
And now for somebody who's playing a video game at 3 in the morning. That's my next.
Thank
That's
you
the
very
next
much.
phase for me.
This is a great venue for
This
us.
is great.
I know.
This is great. They're half asleep. My voice is waking them up.
We,
I'm
Bill
excited.
Simmons is terrific.
Yeah. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Well, with the new season underway, we get a look at the new class to enter the league with the rookie race. All these rookies have done a good job adjusting to the NBA as they look to take home the Rookie of the Year honors at the end of the season. Take a look at
That's all
Hansbrough.
we're
Not really the starting
It's more
lineup.
everything. He's got to dig him out.
Season is young. He can still fight his way, guys, into the conversation.
And it looks like we've got a really special rookie class this year. These are players who have already had a big impact.
Boy, at this point, it looks like it's going to be quite the race for Rookie of the Year. Still very early, but it looks like we've got several worthy candidates.
Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Lewis, Carter out there with Nelson, Evans, Howard, and it's Beatrice in at the 3. And for Indiana, we've got Danny Granger. Roy Hibbert is out there with Dunleavy, and it's Ford in at the point guard. You know, Bill, Indiana's a huge basketball state. Lots of love for the high school game, certainly the college game, but support at the Pacers has been a little inconsistent at times.
Yeah, I blame the Pacers because they should never.
Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Ford against Nelson. Granger. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Now here is Carter, defended by Dunleavy. Out to Nelson. It's Carter, high post. The pass to Lewis. Murphy with the steal. With the ball. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Beatrice against Granger. Hibbert trying to free himself up. Granger with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Out to Nelson. Over Ford. And the shot is long. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Nobody near Granger. Buries it from three-point range. Granger's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Nelson looking around. Orlando moving the ball around. That drive by Carter. Howard misses. Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Granger, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Granger.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Now here is Carter. He's guarded closely. Lewis misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Bill defenders are doing a better job of challenging the shooter from the side so they don't foul and don't step into that landing space when he comes down from shooting.
Yeah, I don't like the landing space. And all that stuff. Like,
well, what would you call
load management? We have all these phrases now. It's like, how did these phrases come in my life?
Load management is interesting.
Load management's the worst. Where did that start?
I don't know.
Can we just play basketball?
Just like work, yeah. Just rest.
What's the thing they call when the guy travels, but they say it's not? It's like he's gathering the ball. What's another one? Gathering the ball. Never said gathering the ball in my life until 2 years ago. Enough with the weird phrases.
Yeah. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Granger outside. Pass to Murphy. Over Lewis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Indiana shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Nelson, the pass to Beatrice. Carter outside. Howard kicks to Beatrice. Just 5 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Lewis. They grab their own miss. Back to Carter. Second shot opportunity. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. And here's Indiana. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And it goes down 2 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Howard at the elbow. He kicks to Nelson. Over Ford. Moves back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Dwight Howard's massive frame makes him a problem on the interior. Good job drawing contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Bill, you wear so many hats, writing, producing, performing. You're running the ringer, which is highly successful. What role satisfies you the most?
I would say working with young people and trying to help them get better. I think that's the coolest thing you can do, especially if you feel like you've done some good stuff and accomplished some things and realized some dreams. Like the next thing to do is just to, can you help other people get to where they should be?
Well, a lot of this wasn't around when you and I were growing up. So
No.
what were your dreams?
My dream initially was just to write a sports column that people read. That's what I wanted forever, yeah. And then the most satisfying thing is just not knowing what's next, but taking chances and hoping things are going to be fun and work out. You have to have a good team around you, and you have to have like 6 or 7 awesome people that you completely trust who can help you do stuff, because it's impossible to do everything yourself, especially if you're trying to increase the scale of what you're doing. And I think that even works for an NBA organization. You know, it's not like one person running everything. I would say putting a good team around you is the most important thing.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here is Carter. He has 6. And Hibbert with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Granger's got it over Petrus. And it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Barnes is checked in for Orlando. In Indiana with a change here too. Williams, he's checked in for Danny Granger. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Dunleavy, defended by Carter. And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
They've got Roy Hibbert. Dunleavy is out there with Williams. And it's Ford in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And a fast break now for the Pacers for the finish. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Nelson against Ford. Now Bass. He has 5. Here's Carter looking for Bass. He gets it there. Gortat trying to break loose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And Bill, when it comes to NBA awards, some people have said voter fatigue is a factor. Would you agree with that?
No, I actually think NBA awards are in the best shape they've been in because people are afraid to screw up. You know, that with the internet and the accountability we have now.
Accountability, exactly.
And we
There's
also,
nothing anonymous about and I'm
no. Yeah. And we have really good numbers and metrics now, and I actually think we make the right decisions with this stuff most of the time now. I didn't really see any egregious stuff last year other than the one person who voted Dwayne Wade for second team All-NBA.
You get a vote, don't you?
I do, and I take it really seriously.
I do too.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. And
I really care
Our name
about
is
it.
attached to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also, like, when I wrote my book, I really relied on the All-NBA stuff. Like, they're a snapshot of what happened that season.
Good point. And it's Hibbert missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. Depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set, he's got size, and this guy loves shooting the 3.
And Orlando making a change here. Howard's checked in, and both free throws good for Lewis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Dunleavy dishes to Ford. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. The Magic trail by 5. Passes it to Barnes. Carter outside. Lewis outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nelson. That shot no good. And Indiana will come the other way. Murphy passes to Ford. Out to the right wing. Here's Hibbert. Orlando grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Lewis kicks to Barnes. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game. And he's on the board for 3. Phil, name a couple past superstars that didn't always get enough credit for being as dominant as they were.
Moses Malone would be my #1 pick. Probably the best player in the league for 5 years. Dominant in '83, they won the title in Philly. Really gave Kareem a lot of problems and was just awesome and has now just been swept under the rug. Nobody even really remembers. So I would go with him first.
Ever?
Never. Well, it was part of the problem. They were tape delaying games back then, and we didn't have League Pass. We didn't have a lot of that stuff. I think he was really underrated, and you kind of never know who's going to endure and who's not going to endure. Which is one reason I
And a chance to take a look at some numbers for Carter.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
He hits the second from the line. Orlando trailing here. Howard in the post. He's against Hibbert. Howard can't hit. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Murphy dishes the fourth. Pass to Hibbert. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Yeah, still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Here's Dunleavy. A 26-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. Here's the pass to Ford. Murphy. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pacers lead by 1.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Murphy against Carter. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Roy Hibbert.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And the Pacers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Carter. He's right around 29 points a night, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
Here's Murphy. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Nelson finds Carter. And Hibbert with the block. They retain possession. Let's quickly now take a peek at the league leaders in blocks. Dwight Howard on top.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he's shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. You've been producing documentaries, going deeper into athlete stories, which I know you love, because I think you're curious more than anything else.
Yeah.
So what drew you to that process?
Initially, it was we dove into these stories with that was the inefficiency instead of these big, broad type of documentaries. Concentrate on events and players and moments and things like that. And I think as you get into that and you start doing it, it just becomes intoxicating. And the cool thing about it is no story should be told the same way you would tell somebody else's story. You just don't know. You got to figure it out. Like we had Steve Nash his last Lakers season. He wanted to do a documentary about it. And then we spitballed it, and we decided it was actually a better idea to do an in-the-moment digital series about it that you could experience in real time with the thing. And it was the right idea, and that was really good. I think trying to figure out what story clicks the best with an athlete, how to tell whatever story they have correctly is the coolest part of it.
The Magic again can't hit. Indiana leading. Now, here is 4. He has 5. Dunleavy, good, and a nice assist from 4. Dunleavy's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Carter outside. Over Dunleavy. The Magic again can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Ford passes to Dunleavy. Ford with the ball. 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 6-point Indiana lead.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Magic moving the ball around. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. Then on Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Cleveland to take on the back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports app. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They got their lead up to as many as 8 points in the opening period. They had a slight edge up. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. An exceptional performance from Danny Granger.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so in the game for the Magic, Carter is out there with Nelson. Then there's Howard. Then there's Lewis. And it's Beatrice in at the 3, the small forward. Granger misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
And for the Pacers, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Murphy passes to Granger. Pass to Murphy. Over Petrus, down to 5 on the shot clock, and the basket by Murphy. Murphy's got 10.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Nelson against Ford. Now here's Granger, guarded closely. Kicks it to Dunleavy. Beyond the arc, sinks the triple. He's got 9.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And here's Petrus. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Carter inside the 3-point line. And that one hits back iron. Pacers leading by 3. Passes to 4. He dishes it to Granger. And Murphy kicks to Dunleavy. Pass to Hibbert. Granger outside. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Ford passes to Granger. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The pass to Ford. Launches a 3, buries the long-range jumper. Ford's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Nelson, the pass to Carter. Howard against Hibbert. Out to Nelson. On deep. Pacers with the rebound. Hibbert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Murphy with the ball. 10 points for him. Here's Ford. Pass to Granger. Shoots. That shot off the mark. And Orlando will come the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Murphy with the ball. Rashard Lewis covering. Passes it to Hibbert. Here's Ford. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And that one's good from Petrus.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And the Pacers call time here. Williams, he's checked in for Roy Hibbert.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Howard. First in rebounding, first in blocks, and don't forget top 5 in the league in points per game. He's a premier offensive threat night in and night out.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. For the tie, and he hits it to tie the game up. Howard's got 12 points in the game.
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
Lewis against Granger. Pass to Murphy. Over Petrus. And the basket by Murphy. He's got 12.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Williams against Petrus. Carter, the pass to Petrus. Out to Carter. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Now the pass to Dunleavy. Fires from 18 and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. A 2-point game, and that one is good. Lewis has got his second bucket tonight.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Granger against Carter. They get it back.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And the dunk by Petrus.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
The free throw off from Petrus. Indiana's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Williams kicks to Ford. To Dunleavy for 3.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. Fourth, the Magic.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
The dish to Ford. 2 points. That one goes. Ford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Carter outside. Here's Lewis. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got 11 rebounds in the game. Williams dishes to Ford. To the left wing. Outside Williams. Indiana moving it around. Dunleavy for three. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Carter looking around. Lewis kicks to Carter. Shoots. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Howard. Howard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Here's Ford. Almost, but it rolls out. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And it's Petrus missing.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bobble that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And
we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Carter outside. Dishes it to Nelson. Lets it go with the three. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
We've got Dunleavy. Roy Hibbert is out there with Danny Granger. And it's Ford in at the point guard position. That's the Pacers 5. Here's McRoberts. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Petrus, tipped away off his leg, and it's being called a kickball. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Lobbed up there for Howard. Hammers the alley-oop through.
that's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Pacers trail by 13. Here is Ford. He kicks it to Granger. Passes it to Dunleavy. 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Ford. That one rolling around and rims out.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Hibbert, the pass to Ford. Banked in off the glass.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Howard finds Carter. Over Dunleavy, and again it's Orlando converting.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Hibbert gets the bucket.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. It's Vince Carter on the wing. The shot. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hibbert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's McRoberts. Good work defensively by Carter. Magic leading by 14. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Indiana's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times. In fact, 7 of 17. Here is McRoberts. Now Ford pass to McRoberts. 6 to shoot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Carter. And finished off by Carter.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Pacers trail by 16. Ford passes to Granger. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Dunleavy kicks to Ford. Here's Granger. And it's sent back by Carter. Pass to Nelson. Jacks up a 3. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Ford. Excellent D from Howard.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Lock at 6. Carter, the pass to Howard. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 6 assists here tonight.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Here's Ford. No good from outside.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Dunleavy for the 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
They double team Howard. Down low and stolen by Hibbert. Nelson against Ford. Kicks to Granger. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
The Pacers making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Matt Barnes. Feeds it to Carter. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Magic lead by 14.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Pass to Ford. Here's Dunleavy, defended by Carter. Dunleavy's shot is off.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Carter outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ford against Lewis. And it's blocked by Lewis. They recover it. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And it's Petrus missing. Pacers trail by 14. On the wing, Granger. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Hibbert. Orlando grabs the miss. Lewis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And stolen by Hibbert. Here's Murphy, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Petrus, the pass to Carter. To the paint, here's Nelson, and Hibbert with the block. Howard against Murphy. Pass to Ford. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Pacers trail by 15. Now, here is Ford. Doubled by Nelson. To the right side. Indiana moving it around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line for your Pacers, Murphy. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. And so here's Orlando. They led by as many as 18 points. Carter outside. 1:56 left in the fourth. Over Dunleavy. Lewis. And it's Howard finishing it off. And the Magic lead by 16.
This is a lethal combination of size and skill. Dwight Howard doing work.
And here is Ford. Good on the triple. Ford's got 5 points in the quarter.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Carter outside. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wide open. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Orlando.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level.
And that one misses. Carter inside the three-point line, but they get it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Right wing. Here's Murphy. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Back to Howard. And it's in there. Howard's got 33 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Dorisburg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later. tallest building in Michigan, the Renaissance Center. Part of the scenery tonight as we come to you live from Detroit. DA, it's all yours.
Well, small ball has become the trend in the NBA, but it might be more at
point forwards and big guards in demand. DA, you're right. Thank you. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Howard.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. They've got Lewis. Carter is out there with Nelson. Then there's Howard. And it's Beatrice in at the 3. And for Detroit, we've got Brown. Trent's out there with Wilcox. Then there's Richard Hamilton, and it's Stuckey in at the point guard position. Now here is Carter. Rip Hamilton missing his last shot. And stolen by Prince. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Wilcox. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
Well, the Pistons, one of the more successful franchises in NBA history. 3 titles and many other trips to the NBA Finals. Only a handful of franchises can say that.
And they're able to recover.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And this is where Howard can be dominant. In close, his physical advantages then can take over.
And Smitty, you were talking about the Pistons, a history of success, of championships. But the last 10 years have been difficult.
Pistons have struggled the last decade. You're so right, Kevin. But this team has a track record of not staying down for long. Detroit doing what they can to return to championship contention.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Pass to Nelson. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And it's off from 3-point range. Beatrice against Prince. Stuckey dishes to Hamilton. 6 on the shot clock. Prince outside from past the arc. And no good that time. And Orlando the other way now. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Lewis misses.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Out to Stuckey. Over Nelson. Misses off the left iron. Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Howard. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. You know, Steve, for teams that are already struggling big time, it's a sign that the ship is going to be difficult to turn the other way and get back on track.
I think, Kevin, body language and obviously what they're saying in the media. There's some teams, you watch them, guys hit a 3-point shot, they come to the bench. No one's up clapping, no one's communicating with each other. Those are the teams I think is very hard to turn around.
Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Dwight Howard.
Well, you talk about a player displaying complete dominance on the floor. This is it. And it seemed like he could do no wrong as he was a factor in really every facet of the game. A truly remarkable performance. And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Pistons trail by 3. Hamilton the pass to Stuckey. Hamilton against Carter. Prince outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Howard kicks to Carter. Back to Howard. That's in there. Carter with the assist. 8 points for Dwight Howard.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Bounce pass Stuckey. Here is Wilcox. Lewis covering. Shot from the low block. And that one's good by Wilcox.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Nelson, the pass to Howard. Nelson dishes to Carter. Shoots from 14. Here's Howard. Plays it up and banks it in. Howard's got 10.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Stuckey with it. His last outing, he had 24 points. Hamilton outside. Beatrice against Prince. It's hauled in by the Magic. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just doing the job on the backboard. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Hamilton. After the Magic pick up 2. Stuckey kicks to Hamilton. They get it back. Prince. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. He has 5.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
It's tipped, and he recovers it. Carter against Hamilton. Lewis, left side. For 3, Nelson. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Nelson.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Stuckey outside. This one for 3. No good that time. Orlando leading by 7. Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, and Superman taking flight for the lob finish.
Detroit's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Wilcox passes to Stuckey. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 16-7 run.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Look from Hamilton. Detroit getting another chance here.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. The Magic shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Free throw good, Howard. Interesting, Smitty. We're both teams changing it up here. The Pistons shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Bynum, no good on the free throw. Magic leading by 14. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Williams, who's out there with Carter. Matt Barnes is out there with Gortat, and it's Bass in at the 4.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
The first one falls. Detroit making a switch here. Stuckey's checked in, then for the Magic. Beatrice is checked in, and Nelson is subbed in for Jason Williams. Carter hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Stuckey outside. And Villanueva has it in the corner. And the pass to Gordon. Shoots the three. Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey. Gordon's got 8 points.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Nelson, the pass to Petrus. Out to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Stuckey passes to Gordon. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Bass. And here's Carter. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to Villanueva.
It's amazing. All night he's been... out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Shot again. Stuckey. And that one, good.
Gorgeous reverse. Terrific body control in traffic.
Near the three-point line, it's Nelson. Rebound, Detroit. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Stuckey passes to Gordon. And another three for Detroit. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. This is it to Carter. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one. The Pistons go the other way with it. Stuckey outside. He dishes it to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. From the arc, Wallace trying to break free. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Stuckey.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. Number 1, the Magic.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Stuckey against Nelson. Pass to Petrus. Here's Nelson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Carter looking around. They need this one. He gets it in there. And the Magic lead by 7.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
Stuckey passes to Gordon. Hamilton outside. Stolen by Petrus. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Wilcox. Shard Lewis pulls it in. Orlando leading by 7. Carter outside. But they recover it. Howard doesn't go for him. The Pistons go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
So it's Orlando now after the basket by Detroit. Shot, high post. Nelson, no, one around. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Nelson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pistons trailed by 8. Stuckey outside. Outside Gordon. Stolen by Carter. To the wing right side. Baseline try. And it's Petrus missing. The Pistons have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Here's Stuckey over Carter and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Steve, the 2018 rookie class really burst out onto the scene. What has impressed you most about that group?
I think a couple things, Kevin. First of all, they're very talented. They handle themselves extremely well off the court. But most of those guys were able to last through the rookie wall and play pretty much 75 to 82 games.
Yeah, really put their fingerprints on their team, didn't they?
They did, and a lot of those guys are leaders.
Petrus dishes to Howard. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Hamilton outside. Brown outside. In the corner, Stuckey with it. Detroit, no good that time either. Magic leading by 9. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary. To see him dominate like this.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Pistons making a change here. Prince is checked in.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Dwight Howard. Averaging about 27 points per, then almost 3.5 blocks. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Now here is Carter. 8 points for him. Lewis kicks to Nelson. Here's Carter. Howard trying to free himself up. Here's Lewis. And he banks in the layup. Lewis has got his second basket of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now here is Hamilton. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5. Points a game.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here is Petrus. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Carter missing. Pistons trailed by 11. To the middle. Here's Wilcox. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Carter, the pass to Howard. The rebound by Prince. Prince has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Wilcox. Good work defensively by Carter.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Stuckey. He's got 8. Nice shot by Hamilton.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Nelson against Stuckey. Nelson, no luck. And so Brown will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 11-point game. Here's Stuckey. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. It's Carter, high post. He's coming off a 31-point game against Indiana. Howard finds Nelson. 6 to shoot. Petrus, the pass to Lewis. Good on the bucket. Lewis has got 8 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Stuckey dishes to Prince. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
And so it's Orlando heading.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Dwight Howard had no problems getting going. He ended up with 19 points, 13 rebounds, and 1 assist. Check. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Pistons, Wilcox is out there with Brown. Then there's Richard Hamilton, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. And there's the pass to Wilcox. Here's Hamilton. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Here's Lewis, and a little luck that time, but it drops. And now it's an 11-point Orlando lead.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Stuckey finds Prince. Back to Stuckey. Over Nelson. Prince, that's for 2. Orlando grabs the miss. Down low, and stolen by Stuckey. Stolen by Carter. Lobbed up there for Howard. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Dwight Howard wants to be a factor offensively. Important to him to get those touches.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Stuckey against Nelson. Stuckey passes to Prince. Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey. Stuckey's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Vince Carter on the wing. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to Howard. Some solid defense from Brown.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Richard Hamilton.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Petrus, the pass to Howard.
He was losing his mind behind him.
I'm talking loud, bro. I can't have a mic on.
Passes to Petrus. The 19-foot shot, and Carter with the basket on the assist by Nelson. That's 12 points for Vince Carter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there.
Oh God, how look? Is it choppy?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, it's choppy.
They weren't going to let him.
Thank you, bro. I'm about to check it out.
Misses the free throw. Coaches talk about young players needing to experience the playoffs to understand that level. Smitty, why is that so hard to simulate without going through it?
Kevin, reasons why is in the playoffs, everything is taken to another level. Also, you're seeing this team night in and night out. They know your plays, you know their plays. It comes down to just execution, and you can't have careless turnovers or those brain freezes you have in the regular season.
Here's Gordon, rebounded by Howard. Orlando leading by 11. Here's Lewis, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot
I could have still aligned my hair better,
his
bro.
team needs. He's got a diverse skill set, he's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
And the Pistons making a change here. Villanueva's checked in. And both free throws good for Lewis.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Gordon kicks to Hamilton. And here's Prince outside. Rebound by the Magic. Carter left side. He feeds it to Petrus. Detroit with the rebound. Villanueva's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Carter against Hamilton, and it's sent back by Howard. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Magic have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Wallace is checked in for Brown.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And the Pistons with possession here. Trailing by 17. Lobbed up there for Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Hamilton, the pass to Gordon. Now Hamilton. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Villanueva. Detroit, no good that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Nelson, the pass to Petrus. Lewis with it. From deep, here's Howard. That one drops for him. Howard's got 27 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Over Nelson. Wallace trying to break free. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. For Orlando, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That free throw missing. Matt, so it's both teams making substitutions here. The Pistons have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
1 shot.
That free throw good from Bynum. 27 seconds left in the third. Williams against Stuckey. Carter down.
Oh, okay.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Now here's Stuckey. He's got 8. Just 3 on the clock. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Stuckey's got 10.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for the Orlando Magic. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. Back to the action after this word. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball.
We come to you tonight from the shores of Lake Erie as the streets of downtown Cleveland, Ohio are alive with activity. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at Cleveland. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out the Magic, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
A look at the Magic starting group. Carter is out there with Nelson. Then there's Lewis. Then there's Howard. And it's Pietrus in at the small forward position. And for the Cavaliers, we've got Antoine Jamison. Williams is out there with Parker. And it's LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at center. Could be a transition free-for-all tonight. Brent, what's your feeling about going for the open 3 on the break rather than taking it in for a higher percentage shot in a layup?
Well, nowadays we know that the three-pointer actually means more for any given team.
Analytically, you're right.
Analytically, yes. But Kevin, what I'm interested in is on a given night like this where we're going to see a ton of threes, what's the decision-making of the guy with the ball? Sometimes it'll be the point guard. It might be a wing player, but how smart is he at finding the right shooter at the right time at the three-point line on these baskets?
Making those big decisions, you're right. Here's Carter, and Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And here's LeBron outside. Lewis grabs the board. Carter drives in. And Vince Carter with the slam.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Williams passes to LeBron. James with another miss. The Magic have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. They get the rebound. Shaq's shot is good.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
The pass to Howard. Howard draws the double. Lewis against Williams. Lewis gets the bucket.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Outside Williams. James outside over Petrus. James no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And it's Carter missing.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
James way outside. He can't get it to go. And Orlando the other way now. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Williams against Nelson. Carter outside. The feed to Howard. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, I don't know how many times even Dwight Howard feels the contact down there, but it happens often. He converts despite it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
LeBron kicks to Parker. Passes it to O'Neal. Lock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Think about the Cavs and the 2 MVP awards that were won for that franchise. Of course, that was LeBron James in back-to-back seasons, both in 2009 and 2010.
And then in 2013 with Miami, LeBron Brent finished 1 ballot shy, burning all the MVP votes.
But we wouldn't see a unanimous MVP winner until Steph Curry did it in 2016. But just as impressive, if not more so, LeBron James with a total of 4 MVP trophies over a 5-year span. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Williams against Nelson. Pass to Petrus. Howard dishes to Carter. Here's Lewis. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
From deep, James knocks down the 3 ball. James has got 5 points so far.
Gets 1 to fall, but only his 2nd make in the first 7 attempts.
Nelson with it. He's picked up by Parker, and Parker with the block. LeBron passes to Williams. He kicks it to Parker. Feeds to LeBron. And the basket is good. He has 7.
The combination of power and finesse, it just is automatic when LeBron gets down low. One of the most efficient paint players in the game.
Now here is Carter. 23 points for him the last game against Detroit.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious on the defensive end. A complete 2-way game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker. And that mid-range spot is so sweet for him.
Now, here is Nelson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Carter against Parker. And finished off by Carter.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Petrus throws it down hard.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Lewis gets the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the Detroit Pistons.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the...
Both teams will make substitutions. Cleveland shooting their third free throw shot of the game. That one misses for Williams. Ray, you suited up for 6 teams in your NBA career. What do you think about some of the front office that you came across during that playing time?
I think when you find a front office, when you move from franchise to franchise, is what it is that they value most. And there were some franchises, quite frankly, Kevin, that I played for where they just wanted you to show up on time, get there, play the game, and leave. Those franchises end up having a lot of struggle to find some footing in the league. They also find trouble finding attraction from free agency because people understand the culture just isn't there. There are other teams that do so many other things well, Kevin. You feel so much more valued as a player throughout your course of your career. Those are the places that end up sticking with you. And I think the league is doing a great job from top to bottom, moving in that direction. Now, some are doing it better than others. That will always be the case. But the idea around finding more completeness for what it is you provide a player is a great thing for everyone.
Williams is out there with West. Then there's Ilgauskas. Then there's Antoine Jamison. And it's Moon in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. West against Williams. Now West. He has 7. They need this. And the layup is up and in. West has got 9 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Carter, the pass to Howard. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Parker left side. The 17-footer goes down. He's got 5.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Knocked away. It's stolen by West. Kicks to Moon. Lets the 3 fly. That shot misses. The Magic go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead early. They're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Yeah, no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Pass to Ilgauskas over Howard. And it's Ilgauskas missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Carter finds Bass with the second effort, and Howard with the nice bucket inside. Howard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Jamison pulls up, high post. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Barnes outside. Carter kicks to Williams. Latrey unable to get that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, we talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
It's good from long range. 15 points for Barnes.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The pass to Parker. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. West again. Williams inside. And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here. Hickson's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Anderson's checked in. West outside to end the run. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Ain't nobody doing it, I swear to God. They always call my these boys, but I can so put this shit up in the ponytail.
Leading by 15.
Go ahead, girl. I always get the best ponytail. Y'all ain't got to worry about that, but putting that shit up in the ponytail. The rest of it, well, I ain't gonna call you bald head, because girl, you got some of the best hair.
Oh.
You.
That's good.
Your hair is straight. You don't need no perm, no none of that shit.
Every time they
stick some gel on that shit and go.
My mama said stop slipping in there. She said it's not right. So who sticks their hair up with the I did it with the Eskimo and I've been putting
the number of trades now to involve stars.
I use like 3 different gels on my hair.
It's always shifting.
Who was that? Will say I be slicking this shit out of my hair.
But I do my style, and they thinking I can do no ponytail on my head.
Backside of that, Kevin, is a lot of these star players are signing deals that are not extending to 4, 5, 6 years. You can't even do that anymore. So
I don't know why they
get a
stopped
guy
that.
for a couple years. What he wants to do is
maximize
his earning potential for 1 or 2 seasons, become a free agent again, and then opportunities not only
get this guy breaking,
but also cash
that
in.
probably be cute him get some little cornrows with his little tucks. White people probably too bad.
Williams against
West. I don't want them printing my hair, you know?
Here is Carter. 10 points for him. Plenty of daylight on that
Stuff in my hair. They messed up. All my hair control, head control. And then you want to put rubber hands in some parts. No, you're not better control. No.
Yeah, I don't know. If you can't break, don't do it.
Big dog.
What happened to Elwack, that one girl he was with that whole time? You know who I'm talking about? What's her name? No, it's not Sheikah. Her name, she was the light-skinned girl. No, that was Liz Stretch. That was Stretch. I'm serious. I just know.
She got the best hair of the whole family.
Yeah.
I always tell my mom hair.
Oh, wow.
She been to her family.
You know, talk about my hair. She do not like this in my hair. And my hair is great.
It don't look bad at all.
She wears
She wears the same ponytail. I even got one.
It's the
Sports pregame. Them motherfuckers, a job interview, real cute for a job interview. They love to see a black girl with a little bun and all the time.
And Cookie looks like, I like your album. I be like, I don't like it. I don't like it. My hair is great.
A spectacular sight as we approach our broadcast location in downtown Orlando. And here's a look at some numbers for Barnes.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been in the past 5 games. He's
Becky can braid good though. She used to braid shotguns and I used to like.
Boy, he is not missing.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Calderon and DeRozan in the backcourt. Then it's Hito Turkoglu, and it's Bargnani in at the second. And for Orlando, Nelson is out there. Then there's Lewis. Then there's Howard. And it's Beatrice in at the small forward spot. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Howard shows good.
Such a great rebound. Athleticism and length.
Well, I ain't never seen Shawnee Gray.
Use those gifts that he possesses.
This time, well, I don't see she got a what's called on her.
Bottom of the record all time.
She got it wrapped up in the
Yeah, she got it wrapped, but she got a scarf or something around.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, she good, because I didn't know how to braid my hair until I stopped braiding everybody else.
Talking about the challenges
I ain't gonna even lie.
early on in a new season.
Timing is usually not quite 100%. Chemistry continues to be something you're trying to work out. Usually pretty healthy in the early part of the season, but as the season goes on, you've got familiarity with each other, but sometimes
I used to love the braid hair. But when my hands started fucking up, I was like, I gotta work. This ain't no guarantee.
long season, as you well know.
I know.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them.
I said that's why I told teacher I was like, keep up braids.
Nelson dishes to
And then you take them out to the kids for a car and they only was a day old. It wasn't even a day old. She got kids in the cut
Giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Calderon kicks to DeRozan.
Yeah, nah, this shit gonna be up for about a month, 2. When my edges start looking, oh yeah.
Here's Posh, and it's sent back.
When my edges start getting nasty up under the braid, and then see my scalp got bad scalp since I've been out there. My skin is terrible. I already got bad skin because people was like, well, you got, it's humid out, it's good for white folks. I already got oily skin. It's not good for black people with oily skin. Because you're sweating all day.
Efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their set.
Yeah. But I live in Alabama, it's different kind. I'm telling Texas is a whole different monster than Alabama.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
No, I'm talking about, I left Alabama, I was in Alabama before I was in Texas.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Man, then he out there. The first summer, I could barely breathe out there, motherfucker. Like out here, you can put your air conditioner on what? Wheels out here on 76. You gotta have it put on 64.
That one misses. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
So I told people out there in the summertime, I was like, I know y'all love y'all pools. They say their pools be like 90-something degrees. They can't even enjoy their pools in the summertime because it be hot. I was like, that's crazy because they could be 120, but you can go get in that cold ass pool.
You can't look at the result.
That's how humid it is. It's like boiling water.
Whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
I could never get my head go like this.
Now DeRozan. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
That's a weed. That's a weed.
Here's Posh. Well, it was on.
My favorite stand on you. And you didn't even want to put it in. I was like, girl, this guy gonna be cute. Like Bug. I did Bug in that same hair, but hers was 2 different colors. That was the cutest I ever seen Bug look. What you got to say, Will?
Out to Nelson.
When I said that about Bug.
They ain't shit cute up there.
Where is Juliet Murray?
I don't even see her walking no more when I'm delivering batteries.
As far as scoring,
Oh, but you keep her a job now.
Get back on track.
Man, DeRozan, such a dangerous scorer in there. The defense has to push him out of there.
But boom, you did your shit out. You did not wear your hair.
And here's Petrus.
Oh, yeah?
Nelson outside.
That
one dropped for his second bucket.
You know, she got about 15 Facebooks, just like you. And I'm tired of fucking, Shonda got 15 Facebooks.
Back to Bosh.
Sleeves.
Sleeves got a bunch on too?
Sleeves, Shonda. Oh.
2 on none. No one back to stop this.
Sleeves and Shonda.
Carter with the slam.
And whatever one group, he just logged the other niggas' face.
No, he hopped up.
Nah, he got like 3 of them.
Oh, well, I don't even know how.
If it's Holder song or it's a Green Bay Packers long, that's goofy.
Calderon, this is 2 DeRozan.
And he got grandma
Kicks
face.
to DeRozan. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu.
And we always talk
No,
about
Grandma,
making your teammate. That assist was right on target.
Oh, he be on Dwight. No, that's he on Dwight. I be like, what is Dwight?
That's goofy.
It's good.
I be like, what is Dwight doing?
This is where Howard does the most damage with his height and length and
still
athleticism.
And you got us just telling all your business on the I mean,
Oh,
How do you guard him inside?
boy, so you know how we always talking about Big always got Beyonce and I always got when we used to, right?
Part of that, guys, is they
So when Vic was doing his photo shoot, the dude,
you need guys who can break
dude was like,
and then make plays for
Beyonce came singing, and I was like, yeah, I was like, Whitney, I was like, I wouldn't say she can't sing, I said she can't hold a note. And
The big ball dancer, huh?
yeah,
I did it so nasty. I had it.
oh yeah, that is
Calderon taking his time here.
and so
The pass to Bosch.
I was like,
A fade away.
and then he brought up she dead, how she died and crashed in the bathroom and everything. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna Beyonce guy. I said, well, they gonna beat her ass, and he was on live.
Hey, that's it.
I mean, how is that not hate the time gonna put that on?
That's her. Who did that?
Here's Howard. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
He's
You
trying
know,
to
if his house, if his dog collar with me, I'm in there.
Nothing seems to be falling.
I love it when we used to dog collar. Michael Jackson, Bobby Christina.
On the shot clock.
Y'all even do the baby? That's fucked up.
They got the same way. It's the same bullet.
excellent
That's
activity
fucked up.
and
It's the
time
same
on
bullet.
the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
And there's the feed to Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Nice job hitting him right in stride.
Well, I'm still taking it. That shit's crazy.
And so it's Calderon who brings it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 4. Turkoglu passes to Bosch. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. There's the triple. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Carter dishes to Petrus. Kicks it to Lewis. And here's Nelson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Hammering it home
Watch out for
with authority. Howard taking pride in following up those missed shots and doing it with major force.
Pass to Bosch. Bargnani trying to free himself up. That shot missing. Magic leading by 6. Pass to Petrus. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Name some traits that make for a great team leader. You've been in that role. What did you like and embrace, and what have you seen from us?
Well, I think it starts with humility, a real sense of who you are and what your role is on the team as a leader, and then a really good example set.
Yo, this team,
humility speaks to selflessness, but also being one that holds yourself accountable too.
And the Raptors call time here. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bass is checked in. Lewis comes in for Ryan Anderson. Carter, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. And Nelson is subbed in for Williams.
Guys, J.J. Redick is much more than just a standstill shooter. I mean, his movement without the ball and his quick
And see,
trigger
you got
release,
girls. I bet you
very
should
deadly
to watch them
combination.
go through the
So Raptors
boyfriend.
5 right now. They've got Turkoglu.
He
It's Bargnani.
said, get in my life like that.
It's good.
You gotta let him go through it.
Always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in
Because
there. It's tough.
the more you tell them no, though,
No good on the shot.
you gotta let them learn.
Check with the the defensive effort. And Clark, as good as he is, playing off the ball, Reddick can handle and even create some for his teammates.
And I like the fact that Reddick has added that to his package, Kevin, because initially he was just a catch and shoot guy, but he's smart, he's tough, and he's actually steady and comfortable with the ball in his hand.
Yeah, you gotta tell them. I mean, you be like, you can do what you want to do, but I'm gonna tell you how this finna. I'm gonna tell you how this finna end up.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. Points coming in transition.
And Orlando making a change here. Petrus is checked in.
When you lose balls to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
For no reason, because it's for no reason.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Shard Lewis picks one up.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throw is a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game. It allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect on the line so far.
Yeah, you gotta always be there for
That's the call. From deep three-point range. Nice assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 4 assists in the game.
He's just zoned in most cases, taking quality shots.
I'm happy to see y'all back together. I mean, second time around, it's better than the first time. I said, I'm glad to see y'all back together. I would have never guessed it, though. I was like, ooh. Wait a minute. How did y'all hook up while he was like that? The jailhouse. You were there for the jailhouse shit? Girl!
Kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Yep, that's the day me and Vic got back together after I left Alabama. I gave him an ultimatum, you be here by our anniversary. Oh no, that's Dylan Dick. That was my birthday. That was my birthday. I thought you talking about my birthday. It was your birthday? Oh, I knew it was somebody's birthday.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is.
Will was working that day. We got on the damn scale.
Jump to finish it off. Beauty.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other.
All right,
she succeeded in this.
Here's Howard. And a good offensive ball. And against the bucket.
Now that's my birthday. That's my 40th birthday.
The balance.
Nah, that was some years ago.
Despite getting hit.
That was some years ago.
Shot by Jack. Wide open. It's 3 pointers off the mark.
Me neither.
3-pointer. Petrus. He don't circle it with the rebound.
Fuck Mayweather.
Bob, I can do this.
I know.
Bob, I can do this himself.
Jack surveying the D. For Lewis.
Mayweather.
It's almost as if there's a lid.
I don't even care to go to his ring no more. I don't like Mayweather.
That one's good from Petrus.
I don't like Mayweather.
What about Blues?
It's Calderon.
We can do it, boy.
Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Kicks it out to Bargnani.
Yeah.
And the Raptors miss
That was
it.
New Year.
Orlando leading by 18. Now the pass to Howard. The basket good off the assist from Nelson.
That's the night Chapel was knocked out on the bed. Yeah. I just went to a
And using his body in the painted area.
I can't stay no more. I probably can't stay. I did, and I failed to bust my ass, and I ain't getting it no more stay. Never think about me saying for my birthday, I asked for bed.
That's what y'all both was skating, man. Like, fuck that.
We'll
I don't get on my feet for shit.
Now here's Carter.
I can't skate. I can't believe I can't skate. We used to skate all over my bed.
6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Orlando getting another chance here. Tries again. Basket is
Yo, you said sauce now. I was trying to get the dribbling down.
You can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Mark, a big part of your game was rebounding. You
Yeah,
control
you
the
had a hot
so
water
well.
treatment with this.
Anything you can tell young viewers
I'm just
if they
saying.
wanted to improve.
I'm gonna put some grease in up for you.
A little bit out of the norm here, but the biggest thing to me for rebounding is pursuing the ball. Boxing out is important. Pursuing the ball in good time.
He'll hit me up every once in a while.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. We kind of stacked. I kind of up the sliders, bro. I done up the sliders 4 times. I just cannot find top Dwight or P. We 18-0. But this gonna be the game. That's gonna be the game, because we gonna whoop their ass. What do we got? They got your stuff.
No, Shonda had about 5 abortions before. And we told her, girl, quit killing them kids. And what we do that? She was pregnant every year for 8 years straight.
Oh, wow. And then she had all the lives.
What's some
She was
BS?
pregnant for 8 years straight. I think she skipped to like a half a year. Well, I mean,
I was good though.
I'm the one too. I'm the one too.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance from the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away.
It's good. They finally win. So, we remember what I lost the grade from last year? It's finally there.
It's the 2K Sports.
This might be tough, bro. We gonna see. I gotta look online for some better. Bro, I gotta I look online for some better sliders, but I got like dumbass sliders. Like I be turning the ball over.
Take a look at the Warriors.
I just keep getting worse, and they just.
For the time being, they're
You
not
still got a board.
so far this season.
And for the Warriors, they talked all offseason about how
I'll tell you.
When that ain't done.
nobody bought into it.
Don't put that on nobody else.
Into it now.
You get all on and start laughing.
Naysayers.
Yeah. Oh, see now.
I'll tell you.
Y'all can tell me I'm still inside. There's no way.
We've got Spaghetti. Curry is out there with
I'm looking at everybody else people not playing.
for the Magic.
There's no way I'm still inside.
Then it's Nelson, and it's Pietrus.
There's no way I'm still inside.
Wow.
And Curry
I
pulls it
got some
down.
just a picture.
And so
You thought I
Curry
knew
laying it
what
up for Golden State. There's Spaghetti. Good for the basket.
Watch these pictures all
Good shot. Chris, we're getting into a new season.
That's what I was like. If Sean did the picture, I sent him. I didn't see that.
You're not gonna look like trash,
That
bro.
injury bug early on.
You're gonna look
Just
like
hate to see it. So much, you guys.
Thank you. I look like I was going to have a baby. Girl, I look like I was 10 months pregnant.
You get to give guys time that didn't
I look like I was having twins or something.
Seasons within one. The playoffs
What's
come, you
this,
get that healthy player back. And by the way, you have a guy that you develop
Thrash.
and now you have a deeper team, a little more depth. Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he'll
Well,
play
don't just
some.
get to the shot with the pass. Jones get deleted out of my phone. I don't have that.
Shot clock at 6.
Tony, that mom?
And so
Oh, that's gonna be the shit. I'm like, Tony,
here's Carter. Rebound by Ellis.
That's his hot. It's just a fluke.
I do. I ain't gonna lie. That is a joke.
Maggette
That is a joke.
Clock at 6.
Yeah, I didn't tell people. I didn't want to see that picture of her before, but I was like, until I see it for myself, I'm not gonna think of it children. Because I was out of town and I was like, I gotta see it for myself.
Over Ellis. Carter, that's
And
good.
I couldn't go see it before the funeral, so.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ellis outside.
What did you knock your drink over? How many drinks he done knocked over tonight?
There's the pass to Beardrench. Great D that time from Howard.
This is time? Oh, wow. And he still talking about go. That fucking drink. He done had fun all day. But he got that ass about 15 times.
He can't hit that time. And Orlando the other
He
way.
was telling me no. I'm like, what? He was good with the no.
But with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish.
Imagine how he treat Deanna then.
This is everything. And they certainly
He ain't got no say.
to get that
So, you know, shit. You was right, but you know.
Use the double club. Curry can't get it to go. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Carter, the pass to Lewis. This will go. His bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open. Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring you much faster to help him.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, last year, Kevin, the Warriors didn't dominate the regular season with their roster of stars. They still finished atop of the Western Conference, but were just third best overall.
What the fuck, yo? What the fuck, yo?
And up the court from the Magic on the
You got niggas on the court, because niggas can't hold his. I can't hold his either, but I mean.
That's wow. It's not dick control, it's mental. Wow.
Yeah, Kevin, but for a team that goes to the finals 5 straight times, I think
Welcome to the club.
kick it in the gear. Unfortunately, wasn't enough against the Raptors.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
He stole on me with a fist. I looked at his ass. I'm like, boy, if you ever. We was like, he's like, I was like, no, I'm not alone this time, but if he ever. Still on me again.
Nelson kicks to Carter.
Like, I can imagine him over there sucking the shit out of the other dude. He just feel free to be silent.
He's sitting on her, she just grabbed his arms. You see how Sheldon picked me up? Only time I heard from Deanna is because I called because just let her know that you was here.
I don't know. She think I still want to talk to her? Is that why
she just, that's just what she do now.
I'm just like, now at this time, I'm just letting y'all know.
Ain't nothing to handle. No, she got one more year to get her shit right. Once he gets school, it's over. All that shit there. You gotta hurry up. Oh, shit. I thought this was
Gone
at the edge.
0 of 2 from deep here.
You know how I be with
First time out here. This,
Oh, okay,
of course,
okay.
their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
Well, there was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Nelson with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Carter with the three. The Warriors pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss.
You
They
like
took
to
the
get
hands
beat.
of Miami.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Oh, yeah, Greg, that's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
Just 3 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Carter, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Curry. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, and his offense fueled him on D2. He was more than a handful on that end, piling up the steals.
Here is Nelson, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Carter outside. Kicks it to Peaches. To the inside. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Three-pointer.
He
Nelson.
shot that shit.
Here's
It
Howard.
was simple. Finish the white.
He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh,
And
go
there's a
crazy,
pattern
boy.
starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Carter, the pass to Bass. Curry off with the block. And they get it back.
I know.
Here's
I'm getting
Anderson.
PTSD already.
Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's over
Reeves
2
up in the,
setting the floor for the
in the
Warriors.
chat.
They've got Curry, and it's Turioff in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I tell you, how do you
We get his
defend
shit
Curry on the
cut
catch and shoot? It's hard.
He can use
Because
it
he
to
has
hurt.
so many spots on the floor.
No, that shit on the floor.
Carter outside.
Back.
What the fuck was that? Step back. Shit.
Vince Carter picks
What
up the
is
foul.
this?
That's his first foul. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Turioff.
Go get him the hoop there.
Takes a 3. That one doesn't go. And Orlando the other way now. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will be a getaway game for them. A one-game. A nice shot by Carter. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Fades away. And Maggetti's got the game tied up here.
$80 to get it cut.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Carter looking around. Gets stolen by Watson. He's all alone.
They want too much.
That's why I'm going to take one barbershop.
No, his cut's still like $10, $20.
Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair in a close game.
He says this stuff on. I'm sorry. He hit the bus by.
The dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Curry with the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Turioff. Good work defensively by Carter. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Radmanovich. 6 on the shot clock over Anderson. Rodmanovic's shot is off.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Carter finds Bass. Carter outside to the left side lane. And here's Anderson from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Turiaf's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Rodmanovic. It's rebounded by Bass. Magic leading by 3. A 3 ball. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And they've repeatedly closed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Anderson against Spaghetti. Carter comes in with the double team. Pass to Turiaf. He kicks it. Shot to stop the run.
In this quarter,
Big time, that was his biggest first time seeing it. He wrote shit out of it.
Carter outside. Over Watson.
Kid was like, what a victor!
Yeah, biggest celebrity, man.
I was like, what?
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many
Yo,
empty possessions. Right now, they need fast.
Are able to stop on the dime at full speed. Curry with the nasty pull.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
That's why we shouldn't be letting these motherfuckers just walk up.
Once you lay them down, it's all day. You gotta stop when you got a pee.
I held it long enough. Once they call it top out. Ah!
Look, I got pee.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you got for this. If you don't go down.
IBs.
At least you don't got all that dog hair and shit in your hair no more. I used to hate that shit.
Because I ended a relationship.
That is not no reason.
It was, you gotta compromise. Bitch want to have a dog in the bed. She have a dog in the bed.
No, that's a lie. She don't have one in her bed.
Yes, she do.
She do?
Uh-huh. Don't be all over her place.
Oh, in his bed. I ain't put
Ooh, used to get shredded though.
What about it? Did we put it in the refrigerator? No, it's right here. We got about another 45 minutes on the cut there.
Oh.
No, I had to pull my phone out.
Go again.
think about some of the most powerful dunks, Chris, the tomahawk jam reigning supreme. Do you prefer the one-handed or the two-handed jam?
Oh,
you did both so well.
You know what? I prefer a body-to-body dunker. Like, you would Rose did over Magic back in the day. Oh, my goodness, off the two. Or how about Jordan playing against Atlanta when he pump fakes it with one hand like he's going to shoot it, goes down the lane and dunks.
Get over me. Get down. Carter, get down.
Or Giannis dunking on anyone. Or Embiid dunking on anyone. Or how about LeBron dunking?
No. You see me? Go get the cover. Go get the blanket. Go get your blanket.
On anyone. So me, I just want the showmanship. Doesn't matter if it's one hand, two hands, two legs, one leg, 360, or straight body to body. Just give me something. Yeah. Give me something.
For three, Petrus, but they recover it. Here's Nelson, back to Carter, and the pass to Lewis. Nelson kicks to Carter. Here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
You need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Here's Maggette. He's got 6. Pass to Turioff. Back to Maggette. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Turioff misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
Offensive rebound. Lewis misses the layup. Warriors trail by 6. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That is his first foul of the game.
Trying to just
So you looked at it, you like it?
Here's Ellis.
Yeah, I'm gonna line it up. I'm probably gonna line it up. I'm gonna whip it down. So I can just take it in there and line it up. So he won't try to do no extra
see
shit.
how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Carter finds Howard. Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
Yeah, but when you whip it, like whip it down, I mean, like take it away with that shit.
Petrus has got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Bro, Steph fucking Curry. What the fuck?
For Steph Curry.
Oh, he's got to go.
Fuck it up. I swear you just be
People die and shit. He uses you. That's what they do.
What?
Use the parent.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yep.
I said I had 2 pimps. What the fuck y'all talking about? When I was... Yeah. Oh, it is 12 o'clock.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Call back in 2 hours.
No, it's 12 o'clock. I was like, this Victor. What's up? I'm finishing Will's hair.
She's doing my hair while this little boy get on my nerves.
I went and got Chester and Chester with Keisha. They back together. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I'm happy they seem happy. They don't seem happy, Will?
No, this is cool.
Yeah. I'm kind of, I mean.
Did you say Tiara in prison?
Yeah, Tiara in prison.
Nelson against Curry.
Tiara the little skinny one, right? She's a little light skinny one, right? Yeah.
Tiana Gay.
Nice work to get it in.
What about my other one?
That's just
The Magic have been solid at the line
She's
so
pregnant
far. 4
for the
for 4.
third time.
Barnes, he's checked in for Rashard Lewis.
Jeez, people grown.
But they back together. I was like,
Good for Nelson.
You really feel like you can always trust
It's 12, girl. You put out like 12.
Called the Warriors.
lack of rim protection top of the list. Without question, they have too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
I'm almost finished with his hair. Boy, I beat quarterback 15 times today. I'm gonna see you video. I got like 4 videos. Yeah, I had to. He gonna lay down over there in the hood where all the kids and shit and dogs. Them kids and stuff around. He listens to the kids more than he was listening to me.
Yeah, me too. Give me a hug, all that shit, boy. What's it called? A love
And now it's
what the dog? A love
most efficient scoring teams in the NBA.
Who did I pull up? What's I'm like, yeah.
Disciplined offensively, always
I'm
looking
telling
for
you,
the
stop! I need him.
They've gotten that field goal.
Let me put one in this here. Hold on. Hold on. Remember he had the big head in the front of him?
Count that one.
I thought so.
Now, boo. Get out of here.
I thought so.
Bye-bye.
You gotta get those easy looks inside.
Yeah, we finna, I'm finna go chill that shot a little thing for a minute. We didn't get to get nothing to put on there, but we're going to break tomorrow.
No good. And Golden State will come the other way. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta.
Well, he showed his ass today. I had to look him in the stall. Did you see his boots about him? Yeah. They go right on the shoulder.
From deep, that's in there.
Carter's got his first assist in the game. He just caught the defense now. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range. There's no hand in his face.
Curry attacking, trying to get open his bid.
Oh, wow.
Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's all he is called. Barber shot, huh? What you need?
And here are the Warriors now. Warriors.
Guess what? I've had only ate 3 hot links since I've been here. That's all I need in 2 days.
She went to 2 stores and then they go to the back for Halloween.
I did.
Yep.
I did. I almost tipped him for that.
It was a tough first quarter for him. But it's been a different story here in the second.
Passes to Petrus.
Yo, I'll be singing that part. That shit is retarded.
What song is that?
Out to Carter.
Back to Howard. That's what's his name? The Dream.
Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far.
Shawty is the shit.
5 of 7.
She likes it. Fits in the morning. Yeah, you should the bird.
Oh, that's that
song.
Pancakes with the bacon on the side. You should tip me.
You and Will the same. When I do shit, he be like, I'm finna call me. I said, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I be like, I'm sick of you sound like this.
I don't got no time for this. I can't be the only one witnessing certain shit.
Oh, because we was having a conversation tonight, and he was like, pause, man. Like, what is going on?
Her, Keisha, and Boo. No, her, Keisha, and Boo was talking about masturbation. How you think that went? Then we discussed it.
I mean, hey.
Yeah. I heard it.
Don't do my sister. Talk about Boom Boom, the one say she don't masturbate.
Then y'all started talking about Jake's working and not 60 years, about 68-year-old Dick. I was dead. I was dead.
I told Will he can hold his piss. I say that dick work. He got control of that dick.
That's nasty.
Yeah. That's all Johnson.
Carter is out there with Nelson. Then there's Lewis. Then there's Howard. And it's Petrus.
He got dressed out. He think he's doing so.
Yeah. Look, they together again. Show them. I just told them y'all together again. Round two. Whatever. They live together. They live together.
And they hold a huge advantage on the back.
Here's Nelson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Curry has it in the corner.
Oh, Steph, what the fuck?
With his three. Orlando leading by 9.
Today, Keisha birthday, kid.
Here's Lewis.
Today, Keisha birthday.
Beatrice grabs the miss. Beatrice has got his 4th rebound in this one.
We bringing hers out and bringing mine in.
For 2, Lewis grabs the
I
ball.
forgot all about that.
Got his 6th rebound on the night.
And then Tracy, remember them gold bags you got me for my birthday that morning? I still have them. Tracy got tongue exactly like it.
Pass to Howard. Howard draws the double.
Yeah, she up. She gonna be up. She thought, I thought we coming back.
He's looking for Howard.
Good, yeah. I walked it out. I was like, I still got them bags.
To take a look at some numbers.
That was way from Ogden. That was Ogden.
I didn't know she got 2 gold medals.
No, that was
Madison Terrace, son.
You got me on when I said Madison Terrace. Yes, I still have them. Yes, I do.
I didn't know she the one bought you.
Yeah, she the one bought the gold bags. The smile and the sad.
Yeah.
This was not
Yeah, girl, you part of your family. I mean, what else is
motor on this guy.
well, he shouldn't have did it then. He did it. I claim all his baby mamas except the ugly monster. I claim that bitch. I claim the kids. Well, I'm friends with both of them on Facebook, but I don't know. Real don't really post them. Keontae. Keontae, he don't never post his face, so I don't have no today. He don't never post no pictures of his stuff.
He just nuts with a little phone.
He Bishop Keontae and Bishop Real, huh?
Yeah.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Real.
This is checked in.
I'm the one I named him. I named him close to me for shit. Chester Hayes. He was like,
Chris, this was a special
why did you name my son? I was like, that was my little nigga though. The real was the best.
In the league last year, averaging 17.
Yeah, but Chester wasn't playing.
Antetokounmpo. I mean, he'll dunk on anybody.
He know now. That's his face. But I'm pretty sure they got a blood test. Oh no, Chester, you ain't got no blood test.
The big man is back, baby.
I believe it's his.
Keontae.
He's yours to me.
Out to Carter.
Like, I went through that whole pregnancy and everything with her, with that.
It's rebounded by
And the kids don't got nothing to do with none of that shit.
They don't even know about it.
To the paint. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down.
Yeah, she didn't want her kids up around. Bitch, you don't want them up around you either then. If you want to stop fucking getting high.
On the interior than they did on that.
She got the kids back and lost them again after I left.
Outside.
Because that was my point of not leaving. I was like, I'm not leaving until she get her kids. She got the kids back, I left, and she lost them again. So I did my part.
How old is a decent system when these guys roll?
Yeah.
To the middle.
And I don't even think they blame us for anything. They know she ain't even around the party now, so they'll let you know.
8-point game.
Yeah, she don't have no kids. That's what said, come on.
1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And that one's good, Ellis.
She had none but girls after that because God.
The game is just far too easy.
Yeah.
Double team. That's the Patriots. Nelson against Ellis. Pass to Petrus. Carter outside.
She just.
Pass to Nelson. for Beatrice.
I'm like, who's fucking?
And that one goes long. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Chester. Why was you fucking? That's ugly ass.
The Magic have gone
I don't like how people ugly. He wouldn't ran trains on with the homies and shit.
Y'all gotta stop the shame, yo. That was 30 years ago.
He had trains on the bitch with the homies and shit. Like, who does that? You know, he got no respect for her. Your daddy run trains with the homies on you and shit.
And let's take a look now at some stats.
Look, he over there laughing shit like that.
Has been so 10th in steals, 12th in scoring,
That's it.
and
That's it.
field goal percentage. They put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a rate.
Yeah, he ran all of them had that. I see that she was from Magic. She shouldn't be run babies and all the homies get that.
That time, but Steph with the great body control.
He was introducing her to the homies. Yeah, you can have it.
Curry against Nelson.
I don't want it.
Kicks it to Carter.
He was introducing her to the homies. They was turning that bitch
This
out.
is to Howard.
She fucked up one of our it's like,
With some nice D.
she fucked up like she had fucking up. Trying to fuck up Frenchie. Frenchie didn't even want it. Frenchie didn't want it.
Here's Beatrice.
That's crazy.
Another bucket. He's made half a dozen.
Yeah, Frenchie didn't want it. Frenchie was fucking everything that moved.
Coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Simple. You fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown in the defensive glass.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Beatrice.
My husband was just mad.
That time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
He didn't get the fuck off. He could stick that thing and whatever. He didn't get the fuck
They're
up.
running. And finished off by Beatrice.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run.
That's what I couldn't talk about that part of my life.
Warriors trail by 7.
But I mean,
Curry passes to Ellis.
I tell you, don't do it if you want to be done.
Inside.
It hit like don't hold it if you don't want that shit to be out there forever.
He has 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Carter now, top of the key.
Oh, but his other baby mama was a little slut too.
Orlando converted.
Yeah.
His confidence couldn't be higher.
And that used to be,
Coach knows.
I hate to say that, she used to be so pretty. That girl looks
Getting him
crazy.
the ball and letting him go to work.
She looks crazy.
Curry against Nelson.
I was like, girl, I got pictures of her when she was Katika is a beautiful little girl. Her kids look just like her.
Just like that.
Will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic.
That's how Michael P. Can't be
down the Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns.
That's why I be telling them, Kanye, I be like, girl, you said you ain't TV now, you just like my shopping.
Exactly what your team is made of.
Sit your ass down with that one, girl. I don't care what you're talking about.
For the Magic.
I can barely tell them two apart, like my kids.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Lewis, right side. Now Nelson. Carter, outside.
Yeah.
Here's Lewis.
That's how I'm like, no, that's Tiana. I seen her on the back, she seems like that kind of like that page. I was like, yeah, I did, yeah. I was like, that's just it. But people look more like when she was young. She tell us she got that long face like Chelsea and skinny and stuff, but she looked like her.
Randolph in at the 5 spot. Here's Barnes. Morrow with the rebound.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight.
Yeah.
The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And all the ladies.
Look at the rebounding margin.
I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you give the team the one shot.
Lewis hits the bucket.
Big miscommunication.
That's how I feel with 15 moving.
Takes it back.
Trying to give the opposition no light at the
No, they cancel. They hold this shit in. And when they get ready to go, yeah, you better get the fuck out the way when they explode. That's what I be telling everybody. Like, don't hold that shit in, baby. Y'all will get murdered.
You're right. They needed that.
Sinks that one from the post. Howard's got 9 points here in the second half.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ellis outside. Takes the 13-footer, and that's good for 2. Ellis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
It's amazing to watch it when they go out.
Ellis on the double team. Now the basket going. 5 to shoot. Here's Nelson. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Warriors trail by 15. Now a timeout called by
Right.
State. First we talked about perimeter scoring becoming more prevalent. The biggest shift coming from...
That's how we don't mix. At all. We can call. She's a civil engineer. She's married. But Chris is a white girl. Me and her, she thinks she is my mom. We talk about I cut it off because I can feel this first to go.
I told him they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. We're doing stuff, Kevin.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production. They aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating product. I love the decision.
She be telling me I need to do this and I be like, girl.
He loves to share.
I say this gotta be somewhere different than I did. With me, I don't blame my mama. She did the best she could, and I can make a better choice. How can I blame her for this? I can't blame my mama for nothing. Once you get a certain age, you got your own choices to make. So, and I think she mad because she thought I was going to be the drug addict my whole life. She thought that I was going to be dependent on her and all that, and I don't. Because like when I knew, and I was, I always called her.
He is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Here's Moore. It's getting good.
I almost called the nurse to take my rent that month because I had lost my job when I had moved to Virginia, because I moved to Virginia first. And Victor was like, Mama, don't do it.
Over Ellis.
And I did. I went on to move to Alabama and I stayed in their dad's house. And she went to Alabama and told them all this was crazy shit about me. And then when Victor got there, Victor would have told them the truth. He was mad that Victor would have told them the truth. Because they don't know me after she done told them. You know? But they heard from Victor, and her and Victor don't talk. They used to be unreal, but her and Victor don't talk.
17, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
She been there with Victor told the truth.
Here's Moore. It's deflected.
She thought I think I just treated her wrong, whatever that. What she did, like when she got real hard, send the boy up. You feel me?
Nelson, the pass to Barnes.
But yeah, she had the mom mad at me. But I was like, I'm not gonna take that out now. That's the door.
It's hard to know what to do in these situations. The power is intelligent.
And when she was happy with that boy, he was happy. But then when they broke up, she didn't even tell me. She didn't tell nobody nothing. Now I talk to her and she tell me she's single and stuff. I don't even ask. Well, what happened? I know she waiting on me to ask her, but she never told me.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
She moved to a whole other state after they broke up. I said, yeah, she know how to feel. And she used to tell me this.
Corey Maggette is checked in for the Warriors.
I'm proud of all my kids. I can't ask for no more. My boys don't smoke, don't drink. She drinks. She doesn't smoke weed before. I mean, she drinks, but that, yeah, they're not out there. I'm proud of all of them.
Pass to Carter.
Like I said, if that's what it took for her to be the one that she is, I am happy for her.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense.
But no, she learned because she came all the way here. Told me she was coming and didn't come see us. And then she, because when her friend, like she could come back and be out here and won't call us and tell us she and this and nothing. But now she called one day and she was like, I'm tired of running to every state for my friends. They don't do the same for me. I said, long as they feel you when you travel, they gonna sit back and let you come in.
On deep. Nelson, no luck.
They ain't gonna stay away for you.
I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
She's driving on the highway by herself and going away to New York and Miami and Philadelphia.
Barnes kicks to Carter.
But she turned out to be a beautiful little girl.
Hits the 3-point bomb. Carter's got 10 points in just the second half.
No part.
She don't got no. You got him hyped up. Chelsea.
What
are you doing tonight?
Here's Beatrice.
He's here
On
48.
the shot, he'll shoot 2
Yeah.
at the free throw line.
That's how people call about happy birthday. We'll sit there all 2 hours.
Beatrice is checked in. And the second free throw, good.
I'll be done in about 15, 20 minutes. Oh, yeah.
Knocked loose. Here's Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. 22 points for Steph Curry.
How about that?
I'm trying to figure out what you put in now. Yeah, I'm
Nelson
change
pass
that.
to Beatrice. Carter for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Radmanovich has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ellis, that's good.
Defensively, you can't add that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Not Chelsea!
That's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And he probably is, because I mean, hey. You know what they say? Some people in your life for easy to see, and she done came down for another season.
1:51 left to play here in the fourth. Curry trying to get up. Curry's got 24.
The more important the shot, the more confidence Curry sees.
Nelson, the pass to Carter. Inside. Howard can't hit.
No blood by himself.
Make that shot
What do you mean if it's trouble?
as possible. Excellent avoiding fouling. Got in the perfect position to alter the shot. This team really feeds
Oh, you in the middle, baby. I got one more
it's
break
taking
and a
a
half to
different
be
field
with
set
that.
to break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
I'm gonna call you. You can turn down, brother. Yeah, you gonna be at the spot, baby.
And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Rebound by the Magic. And here's Carter. To the middle. Here's Howard. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Now timeout.
One time.
State. They're behind by 5. 51 seconds.
All day, you mean the whole time. All day, this nigga done had chalk all over him. I tried to get on to just covered in chalk. He was out there riding alphabets and wanted me to say why he riding shit, the numbers. Then he not talking about I can speak his language, watch this. And he got out there and got the right alphabet. I was like, okay, whatever. This shit don't make no sense.
Yeah, smart move.
Ellis on the double team. Carter finds Nelson. And rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. Clock at 4. Carter with the 3. Misses it from downtown.
The game up big. They continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Now a timeout call by Golden State. They're trailing by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No, he got fired when she was in school. Because he,
Technically a two-possession game. That means you have to hit
so
2
he
threes.
worked at an all-girl private. He worked at an all-girl private school, and he, one of the neighbors seen him on the football field shooting the video. And he couldn't look at naked, because when he was Beyonce, he wasn't naked with his match, they matched his skin, and all he had was covered with shit. A little distance. And so, it did
Nice to have that combination of height and skill. You can get your shot pretty much against anyone.
He was viral at Beyonce concert. And they fired him. And they fired him. Because they said it wasn't a good representation of their school.
And that'll do it, folks.
I'll say they see social media, and they ain't like you, so they look for anything to get you
They like him.
No, I'm talking about the higher ups.
Oh.
Because they didn't mention nothing about, they didn't say, yo, we can delete that footage and give us out of this. They said you represent the school wrong. They got him up out of there.
Well, that's because that's a private school, boom. It's a Catholic private school, and it's an all-girls school. And he's a man looking naked on their field.
Yeah, a man.
It just didn't represent their school. I understand it, but I mean, he said he didn't give a fuck.
Man, they was going to do that regardless. If he wasn't naked, they would have said, they wasn't for anything to get him up out of there. I feel like.
Well, I don't think they was, because they opened that position for him. I believe if they would have hired him back, if they would have gave him a slap on the wrist, they would have been looking for anything. Because people was really mad. The parents was really rooting for him to get his job back. He don't want it back. He don't want it back because he said they'll be looking for anything to fire him. So why would you? And then I told him, I said, well, that guy probably said, how bad do you really want this? You don't know why God do what he do. You can't question it, you just gotta keep on pushing. Yeah. Because now, one of the parents took him to one of the richest country clubs out there and told him he don't ever have to worry about paying his rent. He never need anything. He said she said he can come to her house. She's living like a mini mansion, and she videos there if he wanted to. So you don't know. He might have been put in that position just to
another door for you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And to let that go and to open another door because really try to bring this.
Yeah. So I mean, you gotta take an L when you leveling up. You gotta take a couple of L's.
You got to. You got to be able to just swallow that shit.
Yeah.
Swallow that shit. You know what I'm saying? And be a part of that because you are that.
That's why this job I'm taking, this man, he got a mailbox at the store I work at, and he just been watching me, and I used to be like, why do you watch me all the time? And he came, yeah, and he offered me a job.
And he see that what you don't put in, that love that you do.
He said, I watch how you carry yourself, I watch how you work with people. He's married. He's married. But he's a chemist. He owns 2 businesses. chemist.
So Lily in there, take it that on and lay it.
Yeah.
Take your mellow and lay it, man. You want the Lily.
Yeah, so, yeah. And he was like, and the other dude, he was like, well, I need a job. He was like, I'm interested in her only.
No, only. Because he went to you.
Yeah.
And that's what you need. That's what real love, and that's what real
And
you waited on it. And you've been sacred to yourself, you've been taking care of yourself, you've been holding your own, you've been in God's feet. You know what I'm saying? And He's gonna bless you for it.
Yeah.
He's gonna send you the right one for it.
Yeah. But I haven't told him that I'm trying to move. I just told him,
Invite us to the wedding.
What? He's married.
I don't care. He's gonna be the first.
No. No, I don't look at him like that.
That's like, what you call, selling like a blue bag. He's
older though.
He's waiting for his wife to
No. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that.
Yeah, that's gonna happen there, right?
I'm not trying to hear that.
And he's humble. And that's what it takes. It takes humbleness in life.
I'm not trying to hear that.
Yeah,
That's what they say about the shooting, because them Jordans I get free. I get them Jordans free from a Mexican. He just want me to wear his shoes.
Oh, okay. Well, then give me a pair. I'll wear them too.
That's what Victor was like. Victor was like, just tell him. He was like, no, he told me, he just want me to wear his shoes. And everybody be like, you not fucking him? I'm like, no. His wife come up in there. She was like, my husband asked me, did I see you today? I was like, wow, people is nice like that out there though.
But
they is. They ain't no Vegas motherfuckers. Trust.
They be open to different things in your life to open up your horizon, girl. You still got a horizon in here. I don't care how close you got.
This Scooter Cat is closed.
Okay, stop playing, okay?
This Scooter Cat is closed for business.
You still got the horizon. It's a sunshine that will come over that horizon. Don't put your cage tree down too long.
Oh, Lord.
And
they all married though.
They all married.
This man came up in there real. He was like, when did you want to go out with me? I was like, what?
You never know what kind of arrangement you want to make up in the head. And what you do with them, what you doing after death.
I mean, I ain't willing to accept nobody else's husband. A lot of people say my husband.
But you never know. It probably be the party stage for him. And the horizon stage for you. You never know.
You know what? Yeah.
Stop playing.
Pause and change the subject. I know, but I'm not interested.
I get it.
And maybe, you know what, that's why I thought I was like, well, maybe he want me right under him so he can watch me and see if I'm ready.
He's watching you because he know that's genuine. And you know what? When it's real, it's real. You know? It's real, it's real.
Because in our interview, he was all nice and everything, and then when it came time for him to really ask me questions, he got his serious face on. I couldn't even look at him in his face no more.
That's what love.
I can't.
That's what you need. That's what you want. You know what I mean?
I don't want that, Keisha. I don't want no man.
But you know it's honest.
Yeah.
It's not a lie. That's something you can trust.
And he wanted me to come in and do just packing and shipping it part-time. Once I accepted that I would work for him, he came and said, no, I want you to run my whole rental department.
Hello? I'm gonna get a job. I'm gonna work for you.
And he attended. His equipment be $20,000 to $50,000 pieces of equipment. Girl, no. I'm not gonna play with them rich people. I'm not gonna play with them rich people. You think you all the bitches come up in that store have rocks. I'm talking about fat ass rocks on their face. You know what? Yeah, let me hurry up to this damn grade. Don't make no damn sense. How we go from that to that? I remember your brother.
Yeah, he's And they go down there and they say, remember a hotel.
Because there's a bunch of them motherfuckers out there. Yeah.
And they will take care of you and put all the diamonds on your fingers too.
I already know, because all of them bitches come up in with fat ass diamonds and rocks on them. But everybody out there is hustlers.
Yeah.
You don't see, you don't see.
You gonna have some.
You know, spend too many.
That phone too. Yeah.
Ooh, now my hand want to crack on the last one. Ain't that something? My hand want to crack on the last one. Okay, good. Ooh, no. I don't even know how to eat some filet mignon no more. I can't. I can't. Just to get your baby mama. I mean, I'm not close to having a relationship with somebody, but married men are definitely off limits to me. And I mean, only because I know my husband. You feel me?
Guess what? When it's open and they're accustomed to it, and it's their custom, and it's their religion, they culture, it's really not going to be the same. Both way. You have men that cheat on your ass. They're not to cheat, talk about men there, and you feel up here and trying to get up from the other team. You feel me? Yeah. You believe in that shit. And they're learning. We being honest.
Well, he ain't being honest. I see the ring and he coming there with his kids. I've been working at that store for 2 years, so I know. But he can't really. I know all his information on the file.
He can't hide that. That's why he got a job and he got to do it. And his wife come check.
You know what? I ain't never seen the wife. I ain't never seen the wife. No, I'm not tripping off that word. The wife, no. Some of my wives do come up in there and check on me. I had the one wife, she called and she was like, why does it always take you so long in the UPS though? And he actually, he's like, if I hadn't got married, it would be you. And all the time he come up in there and he, yeah.
Yeah. And then he took you to a post.
It's not, but I mean, like, and they beat the shit out of him also. Yeah, nah, I know how to knock the shit out of their ass. He's shorter than me and everything. I'm not even finna go there with you, Keisha, talking about this married man. What? She got me actually conversating about it. No, I'm not damn there, no.
No, that's cool. You know?
No, I just like the fact. Yeah, it is flattering to know that somebody is attracted to you. But, yeah, I told him straight up, I was like, I used to wonder why all the time you come in there and you be looking at me and stuff. And I didn't take that.
I had an African that it had an African man, he was coming from Europe, and he didn't have a green card, and he needed to be to the States. And him and his brother, like, really like, his brother fucked Japanese, and he did, but he only fucked French. And he fucked some African women, and then they came from.
Yeah.
So I had limited communication with him. But I was willing to do it because I wanted the experience of their life. You know what I'm saying? Because he owned the car, he owned the Mercedes car dealership in Europe. Who the fuck is that? I wanted to park it. You know what I mean? Because I was in off with a very, I knew I didn't have words on it. Whatever price I named,